Hi, so this is going to be a review of the newly released Watch Dives 1972. So first and foremost, the watch dimensions. The watch is almost completely inspired by the Vietnam era Benrus Type 1 and Type 2 watches, as well as the Marathon Steel Navigators and even the Adanak Navigators. However, this one is a tad smaller and more wearable at 37.8 mm without the crown, just the bezel itself, 40.9 mm with the crown, and the asymmetrical crown guards at 3, which gives it a very unique appearance. Okay, so 46 mm lug to lug length and case thickness of just 11.2 mm, including the slightly domed sapphire crystal, and of course 18 mm on the lug width. The watch looks very toolish and very handsome, just like its more expensive counterparts. The case surface is sandblasted titanium or titanium sandblasted stainless steel. I don't really know, as my sources give me different answers. However, it is safe to say that it is indeed sandblasted and has a matte finish you would expect from a more expensive brand. As for the bezel, it is very grippy thanks to the sharp tooth design that lines the outer part of it. When the lighting is right, it gives off a wonderful sheen that adds to the toolishness of the watch itself. It has 120 unidirectional clicks and has very minimal backplay. Almost none, to be honest. And it lines up perfectly. There we go. It is very clicky and satisfying to the ears as well. Please forgive my dirty fingernails. I am an aircraft mechanic by nature. So, dirty fingernails and hands are our way of life. The insert looks to be made from aluminum that is also matte in appearance with silver hash markings and numerals. It has a lume pip at 12 o'clock position, which I will get back to in a moment. Crystal is made from sapphire and has a clear AR coating. There is a bit of beveling at the outer edge of the crystal, which reminds me of the Seiko SAX crystal and the effect that it gives onto the dial markings. Let's go to the dial and we see that it has a very similar design to the Benrus Type 1 dial, where the hour markings are a tad bigger than the lume plots, which gives off a slightly 3D effect. I don't know if you can see it here. There you go. I wish that they made their logo a bit thinner or finer, as it is a bit thick and a bit overpowering. Hands are also similar to the original, where our hands have 2 lume compartments and the minute hands having 3 lume compartments. The second hand is also lumed at the arrow pointed tip. Lume is BGW9, which is blue and does the job well, though the lume of the CWC RN homage is drastically better, brighter, and lasts longer. The crown is screwed down and it is unsigned. The watch is waterproof to 200 meters. The case back is also screwed down, as you would expect from something that's 200 meters water resistant, and is also stereo. That's good. They're not being cheeky or pretentious by placing unnecessary NATO markings or whatever that will just raise the price. Now here's the part where I say things that they could improve on. First is the lume pip. Let's keep that clean. Okay, so the lume pip, it looks out of place. It looks cheap. So, personally, I would like to see a version without any lume pips. I would like it only to have the inverted triangle like in the original watch. Loomed inverted triangle is fine, but the one with no lume is going to be the best in this case. Second is that I would like to see a stereo dial. So no logo, no writings, just to make it as close as possible to the original watch. Third is that I would appreciate if the crown has a trident logo. So remove this from the dial, transfer it to the crown. That would be a lot better. All in all, this is a fantastic watch for the price, and anyone considering a Marathon Steel Navigator, a Karlskrona Hemli, a Benrus Type 1 should first consider this take by Watch Dives. And that would be all, and thank you for watching.